Hey, I can see you're looking for a church online, and I'm not wearing a hat, but if I was, I want to throw it in the ring. My name is Jeff. I'm the pastor at Cordova Church of the Nazarene, and I wanted to just take a couple minutes to tell you who we are and what we're about. In the early 1960s, there was a group of people in this area just outside of Sacramento who had gotten together and they wanted to begin to worship together. And so they found an old dance hall, and they would go in on Sunday mornings and sweep out the beer bottles from Saturday night and begin to worship God. And over time, that community began to grow. They began to develop something together, and they were able to buy a building out on Bradshaw Road, this little street that was surrounded by orchards and farms. And before long, kind of this strange thing happened, which is that the orchards and the farms started to come down, and in their place came up shopping centers and houses, came up this whole community that we now call Rosemont, that we call Rancho Cordova. And that's where we find ourselves today, over 50 years later. We're a group of people who wants to do that same kind of thing. We want to be worshiping God. We want to be teaching people how to follow Jesus. We want to help people who have no idea what's happening in their life find Jesus and begin to understand that there is more than just the everyday stuff that we see in this world. Truth be told, we're not a super church. We're not super young. We're not super old. We're not super traditional or super modern. But what we are is a people who want to follow Christ. And if you're looking for a place to do that, figuring out maybe how to sweep out some of the old death and fear and stuff that clogs up our life and instead begin to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ, the good news, there are links and ways to find all of that information right down here. So if you would love to be a part of what we're doing, we'd love to have you. Come visit, come hang out, come spend some time with us. Thank you for your time, and I hope that we get to see you on Sunday.